Y'all know we gonna keep having these heart-to-heart talks. We gonna keep dropping that real shit. I come on here, make these videos. I'm only talking about real life stuff that real people can relate to on a day-to-day basis. I'm not coming on here selling nobody no buy my $1,000 course, fake Instagram, millionaire lifestyle. None of that. I'm a regular 9 to 5 Joe, just like a lot of y'all, man. So I can relate to a lot of stuff that people go through on a day-to-day basis. And that's why I like to come on here and make these videos, because I know people can feel it, they can relate, and they can see the realness coming out. Man, you don't never see me coming on here bluffing, faking it, none of that, man. All real shit, man. But we got a quick video right here, though, man. I always like to try to touch base with my youngsters, man, my people that's in high school, my people that's in college. Shit, even my people that's in middle school. I got kids in middle school that be on YouTube, man. They be telling me they look up to me, man. I'm at the age now, I'm 35. They calling me Big Unk and stuff, man. I'm like, damn, boy, I'm getting up there. I just seen that post on social media. It was breaking down the different age bracket. If you this age, you old head, yeah, you big unk. So hey, it is what it is, man. If people looking up to me, the young people, the younger generation, man, I want to make sure I set a great example for them and be someone that they can look up to, that they can aspire to be. That's why I try to lead from the front. I lead by example with my daily actions. I just don't come on here just be talking the talk. I walk the walk too every day, in all aspects of my life. Y'all know I'm big into fitness. I be putting stock market tips out here, all kind of life wisdom, things I picked up along the way in my life. And I like to share that with other people, babe, so we can grow together. We can win together. Somebody somewhere, they might not know this information or this stuff that I be putting in these videos. That's why I got to put it out there so you could be in the know. You could be privy to the information that I'm dropping, these gems, these jewels I'm putting on these videos, So like I said, though, quick video, though, message and things I would tell my 17-year-old self if I can go back and have a talk to talk. You know what I'm saying? Me being 35, knowing what I know now, going through life, and me at 17, about to be a grown man, about to go on my own into this world. These are some things I would tell myself, some things I would remind myself. The first one, is that respect will take you a long way in life. That's a universal law right there, man. If you have respect for people, the human race as a whole, it's going to take you a long way in life, man. There's this saying out there: treat the janitor the same way you treat the CEO of the company, man. I'm big on respect. I respect people's beliefs. I respect their privacy. I respect their space, man. I don't disrespect anybody. You would never see me out here calling anybody outside of their name, putting my hands on people. None of that, man. I'm big on showing respect to people. Even if I don't like people, even if we don't necessarily see eye to eye, we can't sit at the same table and coexist together, I still have respect for people. I still want to respect you. I still want to see you do good and win in life, man. I was the type of kid growing up, I was in the era where everybody was yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. When we was kids, you couldn't be in the same room as the grown folks when the grown folks was having, discussions. If it was adults out here sitting in the living room and we was kids, we had to be in the other room. Thanksgiving would come around, all the adults might be sitting at the kitchen, all the kids would be like in the back room somewhere. I grew up in that era, and I still try to exhibit that same respect, especially for my elders. I see a lot of this nonsense out here these days, man. These youth, they don't have no respect for their elder. I see craziness on social media. They playing stuff like the knockout game. They going around trying to punch people and laughing and record it, man. That's bullshit. That's dead right there, man. My mom, growing up, if I would have did something like that, my mom would have killed me and brought me back to life and killed me again. That's just the era I grew up in, man. So I feel like we got to get back to that respect factor, showing respect where respect is due. Even if you don't like people, still show them the necessary respect that they deserve. Especially, you start getting out here, you working in the job, you in your career, you might not necessarily agree or like your boss, but still show them respect. I might not see eye to eye with some people at my job that's in the supervisor role, but I still give them that respect. because they got that title. Outside of work, that's a different story. I'm still going to respect them as a person. I don't mean we got to hang out together, be buddy, this and that, but I'm still going to give people their respect. Respect will take you a long way in life, man. This is the next thing, man. My people, 17 years old, right? You about to be an adult. It's time to figure out who you want to be in this world. You have to be seeking. How are you going to leave your mark on this world? What impact do you want to make? What lasting legacy do you want to live? You know what I'm saying? Once you long gone, you got to figure out who you want to be. Who do you want to be? You can't just rely on nobody else. Don't try to be a follower. Be a leader. March to the tune of your own beat, 2 feet down. Born by myself, died by myself. Even when I was a kid, I was never the type to be a follower. I was the type, man, if everybody the cool kids want to sit in the back of the classroom, I'm going to sit in the front. I'm going to sit in that front row. The teacher ask a question. Don't nobody want to raise their hand. I'll raise my hand. I want to be a leader. I want to be different. I want to stand for me. You feel me? That's how I move. I move by myself. I'm like that, born by myself, die. What I need an entourage for? What do I need people around me for? I don't need no crew. I pull up anywhere in the world, solo, dolo. I'm with it, man. I don't need nobody backing me, no cosign, nobody to vet or vouch for me. I can vouch for myself. I speak for myself. But like I said, you have to figure out what you going, what direction, what's your purpose. Chase your purpose. That's the thing right there. If you chase your purpose in life, everything else is going to fall into place. That's why y'all see me every day, man. My purpose in life, man. I let it bleed out into these videos. Y'all see my passion, my vision, this gym shit, this working out shit, this life motivational hat, uplifting, motivating, inspiring people, putting people on the game, things that I know, sharing so we can grow as a community. You feel me? That's what I'm doing with this channel. I want to be a light, a beacon, a source of light and inspiration. People can come on my page, man. They might be going through some stuff. I might have a video for what you're going through to help you get through your time, to motivate you when you fall down, to pick you back up, man. I see you on the ground, but reach down and give you a hand up through these videos. That's how we move it. Figure out who you want to be. This is the next thing. I would tell myself, never stop lifting weights, man. I started lifting weights when I was 13 years old, right? I've been lifting weights now 23 years, man. And that's had one of the biggest impacts on my life by far. Being in that gym, working out. It's not just about the whole physical part of lifting the weights, man. It's a lot more that comes with it, man. I'm talking about having discipline. You have to be disciplined if you want to be consistent going to the weight room. You're going to have to get rest. If you're trying to get up early and go to that gym, you're going to have to be in the bed so you can get up early. You're going to have to be dedicated, consistent, and disciplined when your motivation runs out, right? Because sometimes every day ain't gonna be a good day. You might not be motivated every day, man. So like I said, once that motivation run out and that discipline and consistency kick in right there, that's mental willpower. That's another thing right there the weight room helped me with, man. It helped me out when I'm going through difficult times. I know I can always depend on the weight room, man. Weights is weights. 45-pound plate, man. 3 plates on each side of the bar, 315, no matter what gym I'm at in the world. You feel me, man? So like I said, I would tell myself to never deviate or never stop lifting weights, man. Keep going to that gym, keep pumping that iron, man, because it's spilled over into so many different aspects of my life. And people see how dedicated, how passionate I'm about going to that gym every day. And people start to gravitate towards me. You go in that gym, it start to build your confidence. You start to see your body transform. If you got health problems, you go to the doctor. They said you got high blood pressure. You got this and that going on. What's the first thing they're going to tell you to do? Start working out. Start eating better. You feel me? So we going to hit that gym, right? I ain't stopping till the casket drop. I'm locked in. The gym for me is for life. It's a lifestyle. Like I said, I've been doing it. God willing, I'm going to do it till the day I die. You feel me? Y'all seen me when I was in the hospital. I had back surgery back in November. I got injured and had to go to the hospital because of the gym. trying to deadlift it. That same thing that got me and landed me in the hospital got me out of the hospital faster, man. I was in the hospital working out. I had the Flex PT band. I'm in the room doing pumps, exercises, man. While I'm in the room, I stayed in the hospital for 2 weeks, right after my surgery. I'm going to PT every day, physical therapy. They come get me for my physical therapy in the morning. I'm already sitting in the room in my wheelchair, dressed, ready to go. I'm treating the PT like it's a workout, man. That's how I was able to bounce back so fast. I've been having all these people ask me, yo, how did you recover so fast? Were you already back in the gym? I'm back benching over that damn 380. I just benched 385 yesterday, easy, doing muscle ups for real. I'm already back, like in no time. They're like, yo, how did you do it? I'm like, I'm just motivated, man. When you in that lifestyle, you bounce back quicker. When you discipline, I'm already in shape. I talked to my surgeon for my post-op appointment, about a couple weeks ago? Last week, I'm sorry. And he was like, you know, the average person, they probably will still be recovering from that type of surgery that you went through, man. To see you up walking, you know, no limp, no nothing, man. You know, you have minimal pain, none of that, man. It's like a miracle. You know, I said, yeah, it is God. Most of that is God, but a lot of it too is my discipline and dedication, man. That gym life gonna save you, man. Get in that gym and don't stop for nothing and nobody. This the next thing I would tell my 17-year-old self. Don't be surprised when people switch up on you, man. All throughout your life, you're going to have people. Some people are only meant to come in your life for a season. Some people are meant to last a lifetime, man. Y'all be friends forever. And ain't no matter what, through the good, the bad, the thick and the thin. Some people, man, they switch up on you. You know, sometimes in life, you might start to elevate or go in your own path. And that's cool, man. I'm just saying this. Don't be surprised when you see those people switched up, man. You know, you see people turn on you. They turn your back. They start acting funny. You know, this is what I'm saying. Another saying I see online, man, that I read years ago. You know, they said this. It's not the knife wound that kills you, right? The stab wound from the knife. It's when you turn around and you see who's holding the knife. Some people, man, you know, you thought they was your day ones. You never thought they would do you wrong. You know, throw your name in the dirt, drag you through the mud. Them be the main people right there that'll do it in a heartbeat, man, for some money or for a position to try to use you as a stepping stone, man. So like I said, man, you just got to be able to adapt. And the best thing you could do is just keep moving, man. Don't let that deter you. The right people are going to come into your life. Like I said, everybody's not meant to go. Everybody can't go on your journey. You're going to lose people along the way. Some people are going to fall off, switch up, start hating, this and that. That's a part of life. You just got to take them wins with them losses. Keep moving, baby. This the next thing. If I could tell myself, take care of your health. I should have said this shit first, man, because without health, you have nothing, man. You know, go to the dentist. Go to the dentist every 6 months for your dental checkup. Get your teeth clean. Go to the doctor every 6 months, however, you know, I usually go every 6 months, get my teeth clean, go to the doctor for my checkup, get my blood work done, my lab results, all that. You know, they go in there taking your heart, your heartbeat, your blood pressure, all of that, man. That's important, man. Health is wealth, man. And I'm going to give y'all a great example of why, man. You know, over the years, if you take care of your health and you prioritize your health, getting rest, working out, trying to eat as clean and healthy as possible, all that stuff, going to the gym, you feel me? If you prioritize that, you're going to age gracefully. I'm getting better, man. I'm 35. I haven't even reached my peak yet, man. My energy levels are through the roof. Testosterone, strength level. You know what I'm saying? I got the energy like when I was in my 20s. You know, I'm still going strong. On the flip side, I see a lot of people that I went to school with, right? High school. You know, I still see people, I keep in touch on social media, and I see a lot of some of them ain't looking good. They not looking good. They looking like they goddamn, I'm 35. You know, we graduated 2008. Some of my classmates they looking like they goddamn 45, 40 years old. I'm like, what the fuck you been doing, man? You know what they been doing? Going out every weekend, drinking alcohol all the time, turning up, you know, smoking the hookah every weekend, not eating right. You feel me? That shit starts to age you. There's this saying, man, in the African-American black culture, You know, and our people of my color, they like to say black don't crack. Yes, it do. Sometimes black do crack. If you ain't taking care of your health, you're going to start to accelerate. And you're going to start to see, if y'all my age people, or you might be older, y'all know what I'm talking about. You might see people, man, you're like, damn, they not looking good, man. They not taking care of themselves. They not drinking their water, eating their veggies and fruits, getting their rest, going to that gym, getting that cardio in, getting that sunlight. They want to go to the club every weekend, turn up every fucking weekend, be out 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Ain't shit out there, man. You better get your ass in the bed and get that rest. That's where the turn up is at. That's what's going to turn your life up for real. Get that rest. This is the next thing, man. Never stop going after what it is you want out of life. And never sacrifice your happiness. It has to be about you. Like I said, if I can go back, talk to my 17-year-old self, man, because I was always the type, I was determined, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go after what it is I want, man. I would tell myself, remind myself, man, keep that same energy. Keep that same attitude. Don't never deviate from the plan. It got to be about what you want. You in the driver's seat of your life. Nobody else. You can't put anybody else's wants and needs above your happiness. It got to be about you, man. And don't get yourself in any situation where you ain't happy, man. I don't care if it's a relationship, a job, family members. They make you sad, depressed, miserable, you in a negative headspace. You gotta distance yourself from that shit, man. I'm big on a peace of mind these days. I just want a peace of mind. I don't bother nobody, man. You know, I'm not trying to be in nobody's way, step on nobody's toe. I just try to do me, you know, just live my life in peace, man. You cool with me? I'm cool with you. If you're not cool with me, I'm still cool with you. I don't want no smoke, no beef, no drama. I don't want none. I don't want nothing. I just want to be left alone. Like I said, just live my life in peace. Like I said, I'm big on a peace of mind, man. That peace of mind is everything. You get to a certain point where it's like, man, this life shit, man, you just got to live for you and just try to be happy. It might not be all together. You might not have everything you want or be completely happy, but damn it, I'm going to do everything in my power to try to be as happy as I can every day I wake up, man. That's just how I live my life these days, man. This is the next day I would tell myself, man, nobody in this world is coming to save you. Ain't nobody finna give you shit out here. Ain't nothing out here. Ain't no free handouts. Ain't no something for nothing. No, you got to put in the work. You got to put in the hustle. Like I said, you got to figure out who it is you trying to be. Study the formula, study what it is whatever you trying to do. What do I have to do to attain this goal? Once you figure it out, it's time to get up, get off your ass and put in the work. Nobody gonna give you shit out here, man. That's just how it goes, man. I don't care. Your family, friends, they might look out for you every now and then, throw you something, man. You fall on hard times, this and that. I ain't trying to depend on nobody, man. You know, I got the mindset, I gotta rely on myself. I have to depend on myself. If I fall off, ain't nobody fucking catching me. You know, I might be able to move back in with my mama or some shit, man, but what kind of life is that? You know, I would do it. I'm not above doing that if that's what I got to do to get back on my feet and it's a temporary situation. But I ain't trying to do that. That's why I grind so fucking hard. I work hard every day. You feel me? Every day I'm working, I'm thinking, strategize. It never stops because I know what it's like to fall off. I know what it's like to go back. I don't want no parts of it, man. That fear right there should be in the back of your mindset. That should be all the motivation that you need to keep going forward, man. Like I said, don't never try to depend on nobody out here in this motherfucking world. Nobody. Ain't nobody gonna save your ass, baby. This is the last thing, man, I'm gonna leave y'all with, man. This is a good one, too. Life really is a marathon, not a sprint, man. Then what do I mean by that? You know, I look back over situations all over my life, you know, throughout the years. Some shit that you go through in life, it ain't about who the best, who the strongest, who the smartest. Some shit you just got to be able to outlast. You got to be able to be like damn near like the last man standing. You know, it's not a goddamn a sprint. You know, it's a journey. It's a marathon. You got to just keep chugging right along. That's the motto right there. You ain't got, when you can sprint, but you got to be able to maintain your pace. It's just like if you ever ran track, you know, the 400 meter race, right? You got to be able to pace yourself and be able to sprint a certain way. Then when you get to that last straightaway, that last 100, that's when you break out, man. That's when you got those moments where you on fire in life. You got to get that sprint, man. You run like Usain Bolt. Sometimes you're going to be moving slow as a turtle, man. But at the end of the day, long as you moving, long as you keep showing up, man, you going to outlast them. You going to outlast people, man. You know, I'm cool. I don't got to be the biggest. I don't got to be the fastest, strongest, be the most popular. I'm just going to keep on chugging right along at my pace, man. I'm going to get to the finish line on my own pace. Run your own race. Do this life shit for you. Don't try to do it to impress nobody. Look cool, look popular. Fuck them. Do it for you, baby. Y'all like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel at the Ghetto Bodybuilder. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok. Well, I ain't even going to say TikTok because TikTok about to get banned. So we just going to say Instagram, my Instagram at the Ghetto Bodybuilder. I got the merchandise for sale. Shop with me on my website, man. Y'all got any input, thoughts, comments on this video? Make sure you drop a comment. I'll get back with you as soon as I can, baby. Y'all know I'll be coming. Let's get motivated.